I mean, he's the
okay,
only fault.
it's in the rules that you can say you don't want to. I believe it's you can say you don't want an RP as seen, but it has to be at the beginning of the season. You can't do it in the middle of RP, and if it doesn't go your way, it doesn't mean you can 22 it.
Yeah, his friend was RPing it too.
Yes.
So.
Okay,
And
I'll talk to him. Give me a sec. Let me actually bring him here. Just wait here. Okay.
I mean, he shouldn't even revive his friends. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, his friend was probably making a big deal about it. Probably like rev me. I'm 22 and
no, his friend pulled up on scene and said, "Oh my God, what happened to Paul or whatever? What happened to so and so?" And was RPing it out.
I saw he revived. Is that guy dead in that truck, right? I mean, not truck.
Yeah, in my car because he tried to steal it.
Yeah, and I just saw that guy pull him out, revive him, and they just took the truck runs away. And the last ones they saying is we 22ing it, and I'm just like,
yeah, because
what?
I had him in cuffs and I was ready to place him in the back of my car, and all of a sudden I see he's like, "You guys aren't gonna let that black truck leave." I went up to the supervisor. I was like, "You're gonna let him leave like that?" And he's like, "No, they said they're 22 in it."
I see.
Yeah, and
let me actually bring him here so we can have a talk. We can have a chat.
I mean, I have the video for a little bit part. If you want me upload it, I can do it to your friend.
What?
Sorry, what?
What you want me to do?
Oh, I mean, I have a little part of the 22ing it and the revive part. Do you want me upload that clip?
Yeah, sure. Make a report ticket, upload the video. Yep.
Alright. Just give me one second.
I'll be back. Guys.
We had like a shit ton of people here watching them 22 it. Like everyone saw it.
Yeah, there was at least 7 officers here. 7 to 8 officers
call all
here.
of them, that will be nice. I'm gonna bring those people, everyone over here.
Can I do it over RTO real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Ask them I'm calling them. Hey, hello?
Oh, hi, your friend. Can we help you?
Can I talk to you guys?
Oh, yes, for sure. Here, like yellow. Yeah, let's pull over real quick.
Yellow. It's about the Yellow Jack. Okay? If you
Yellow
guys
Jack? We never went to the Yellow Jack.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not Yellow Jack. Tequila.
Yeah, for sure.
Get out of the car, guys.
Yeah.
If you have any other person... No. Get in. Now get in.
Uh-huh.
Is it 2-seater? Oh, okay.
It's a 4-seater.
Do you guys want to invite anyone else who was there on the scene and witnessed the tequila scene?
Can you repeat what you said? You're kind of quiet.
Okay, what I'm asking is, do you guys know anyone else involved in the scene with you guys? Do you guys know anyone?
It originally wasn't our scene, but Wimothy something, I think that was his name. He was a bandito at the time. I think he's a cop now as like a supervisor, but it was Wimothy. We got Ranger Smith, which was a cop that responded, and his ride-along. I forgot what his ride-along's name was.
Standing there, and I just see him open fire.
Oh God!
To be completely honest with you.
We also have
Shit, what exploded?
Come out, guys.
Yeah.
Your friend, I got most of them here. If all of them.
I'll give everyone one chance. Please do not interrupt anyone over here. Do you guys understand? Please do not interrupt in between.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want Paul to start over here. Paul, you go ahead.
You want me to do what now?
Talk. What was the scene? What happened? And everything.
Oh, yes. Okay, so originally, right, we rolled up as Meriwether. Because, you know, we have a little imitation fight going on with the Mongols. And, we rolled up. Next thing you know, some dude pops out this door up here and kills, me and another, I forget. It was the LSCSI deputy. And, basically, me and my buddy here, we just 22'd it at that point. I don't really know what happened after.
May I ask why?
We 22'd it because, you know, we didn't really know what was going on. Some dude just popped out of the door and shot us.
Did you ask everyone over here if they want to 22 it? And especially the person who actually was engaged with you?
No.
Okay.
I didn't know it required another person.
Okay. Jimmy man, were you involved in that scene?
No. I came up second. I think that's my truck over there. I came up and just RP'd as like, because he's my partner, and it's like,
Okay.
came up as like
enough.
a morning partner.
Okay, fair enough. Vimati, go ahead and talk.
Alright, so I mean, first of all, I know I only killed you. I never killed the deputy. And earlier when we were at the clothing store, there's the same black Vapid Guardian who pulled up and threatened us and then drove off. So that's when I came back here. I come out because I see you. You know, you get out, you're all have tat gear on. You get in my car on my property. So I shoot you and kill you. And then the cops come over here. Your buddy comes over here. I get put in cuffs, get brought to the car. And I'm guessing your buddy revs you and you guys 22 the scene.
He actually had been sitting there long enough he could revive himself.
Oh, well.
I was going to rev him, yeah.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You were the guys who came up to us and threatened us and said you were going to do something at the bar, correct?
The bar?
Right here, because it's the same Black Guardian. We were all at the clothing store.
Are you talking about the big old fight in La Mesa where everybody died?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Because you did threaten us, right? So, I mean, there was previous RP where you threatened me, so.
Okay.
I just want to make that clear. That's all I have to say.
Okay. You wanna talk, Chris?
Yeah, sure. So I actually just say a little part. I'm actually part a little bit back. I don't know what's going on before, but when I park on the scene, I see the ID. I believe it's ID 12. Going up he's this red Mustang. I mean, maybe. Pull out that guy dead in there and revive him, and they just take the truck, runs away, and I hear is we're gonna 22 whole thing. And then at that time, the ID 15, which on my left side, already been cuffed and ready to place into the police car.
When I was parked over here by the entrance, when they drove out, they said they were 22ing it because they either said it was for personal reasons or they said like because personally like it was stupid or something like that. But then they just drove off in the Vapid Guardian.
Did you or any of the cops actually allowed it?
No. I mean, I think some of the cops were inside. There was like one cop out here and they just left. So
the cop to the left of me who was arresting me did say, "Hey, where is he going? Bring him back here." But they were already down the street.
I see. Okay. Do you have to say anything, Maddox?
Yeah. So, well, not really, but like the biker said, like he came, like the truck was pulling away, and I ran up to the supervisor. I was like, "You guys are just gonna let him go?" And they're like, "They're 22 in it," and I was like, "Really?" Like halfway done with the RP, and I was ready to place him in the back of the vehicle, and the whole scene was ruined, 22'd and gone.
Okay, fair enough. What about you, Jimmy? Do you have to say something? I'm sorry. Go ahead, talk.
It's all good. And like, oh shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, he got all mad because like this was like actually like a good RP, had background to it, and it just got like ruined like out of nowhere.
Okay. Fair enough. Do you have to say anything, Jimmy?
Yeah, so I don't know what happened at the clothing store. I was AFK at the time, or I just wasn't there. But all I know is that he parked out here, and we were gonna do like a whole different RP. I don't even remember what it was at this time. And then he just walked out and shot him. And originally, my friend was gonna RP it out, but then he just decided he didn't want to do it because he was really confused, didn't really know what happened, and kind of would just keep going with things. And then we drove off. We didn't mean to just like end the scene there. We thought there were still banditos in there. That's why we drove off. So we didn't mean to like stop a scene or anything. We just were really confused and wanted to keep going with a different RP.
Okay. I think you all are done talking. Do any of the other cops want to talk?
I'd like
I
to counter
so-
that if nobody else wants to talk.
Someone said something. Who was that?
I only said I have nothing to say.
Just Paul.
Oh, I got one more thing. And
Yeah.
by the way, to you guys, the only reason I knew you guys were coming around back is because I popped out the front door and I saw your truck pulling up, and I realized you were the guys from earlier who threatened us and said you were gonna either kill us or burn the bar or something like that. So I saw you guys, kind of whip a Yui and go back here. So that's when I went back in the bar and came out.
Ranger, can I have you? Are you leaving? Ranger.
Ranger, come here. She
Ranger.
needs you.
He said
She
bye.
needs you. She needs you.
Ranger.
No, Ranger.
What?
Ranger.
What?
Come back.
Ranger.
Okay, alright.
Okay, one thing I need to clear up, guys. I mean, rest of the cops can leave. Actually, I don't want to hold anyone
Alright.
back over here. The thing
God.
is, guys, Maddox, Ranger
Yeah.
can't do anything. He's a supervisor. If the other party
Yeah.
is actually
Yep.
22ing it, Ranger can actually hold back and, say that, no, we're gonna continue. Because he's a supervisor, I understand that. But he can actually force someone to continue the scene because the guys are doing it. I mean, the only thing everyone can do is call an admin. No one can force anyone. That's all.
Yeah,
we do. You
and-
can leave. That's all I
And
wanted to say.
I just went up to Ranger. I was like, are we just letting them leave? And then he's like, they're just 22, and I was like, okay. And that's when the biker number 15, he's like, all right, we're just gonna get an admin down here and deal with it.
I understand that, but the thing is, Ranger can't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yep.
He can't force
And-
them.
yep.
That's all. The only thing he can do is, guys, RP. That's all he can ask. And
Yep,
by the way,
he's just like-
they already left in the car, so Ranger can't
Yep.
just go behind and ask them to continue the RP. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can leave, Ranger.
Hey, your
any
friend,
other
if-
cop, you can leave. What's up?
Hey, your friend, if I can make a counter statement on that.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Like I said, we're probably at fault here for not, asking everybody's consent to 22 and all that, but
Mhm. I know.
yeah.
I know. You didn't hear my next statement, so please wait. So I think these are the cops here. I mean, 2 cops, 1 guy, and you 2. Okay, listen. The thing is, RP was started by you guys. Okay, you guys actually threatened Vimiti once and over here. So you guys started it, and when you started, that doesn't say that, hey, I don't want to RP in between. Nope, you can't just turn it to a scene just because it didn't go your way. Do you understand that? I mean, just because you died over
Yeah.
there, that doesn't mean that, hey, I died, I'm 22ing scene. No, just few,
Yeah,
I mean, earlier, in the earlier restart, I died too. But hey, we can't just turn it to, unless the other people are saying, come on, guys, like, let's turn it to and start it again. Unless they say it, you can't just turn it to unless you cops are ask cops they were involved. And so first of all, Vimati Wanson was the main suspect, I mean person over here. You should have asked his permission to actually turn it to the scene.
Yeah. And again, I don't know what happened before. I think I was in a truck behind my
It's fine.
friend, and then
Mhm.
and I rolled up later.
Mhm.
But I did rev him and stuff, and I brought him because I just thought, okay, my friend doesn't want to do it anymore. He kind of started this scene, so we were able to go. And Wimothy, if you want to redo the scene, that's fine with us. But
Also-
we didn't
So
need to
say, yeah,
ruin
like, we'd
anything.
love to continue, but see, the thing is, the reason we 22'd it is because, well, the reason I 22'd it, my friend wasn't even in the scene.
Mhm.
He came up after.
Yeah, I know.
But the
Your
reason
friend
I
is
22
not
is-
friend is not in fault actually.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I know.
Jimmy, the thing is, you shouldn't revive the person who's dead. Don't revive them.
He didn't
in
revive me,
between,
I
you
read
know?
myself.
Oh, you revved yourself.
Well,
You
I
know, we
revved
have
you.
the logs. I can check right now.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I'm gonna ask Vimati if he's fine letting this go. Otherwise, I have to warn you because it was a
No.
consideration.
You,
Not
you
a
don't
good
have to
thing.
warn them. I don't. No. Just don't do it again. Just
Okay.
make sure
Yeah,
you
we-
have all the parties involved. Just make sure, hey, because if you wanted to 22 it, I'm fine. If you, that's fine.
That's why
I'd have let y'all go in a heartbeat. If you don't want
we'll
to RP,
continue it
that's
if you
fine.
want to.
The thing
I'm
is,
probably about to hop
Paul,
off anyway, but
about
I
this.
don't want them to get a warning though. I just want them to learn a lesson. Like
Mhm.
you know, not like that, but just make sure it doesn't happen again.
Saying 22, like 22ing a scene, like for example, you can say, hey, I don't want to RP with you, your friend, so please stay away, you know. Mention that before you do that. I don't want to RP. Then you can 22 whatever you want. But the thing is, you guys were RPing with him. You can't just 22 in between. That's all. And ask his consent. If you guys want to do it again, I'm fine with that. If you want to 22 this in, I don't have any problem. The only thing is you need to have his consent, and I don't know if how much cops were involved, to be honest. I don't know that, but cops were involved, so you should ask their consent too. So all the people over there on the scene, present on the scene, need to have consent with you 22ing it. Then I have no problem with that, but you can't 22 that. For now, Timothy is fine. So how about I give you a verbal warning right now and don't do it again. Please say sorry to Timothy Johnson. So that would be appropriate, I guess.
Yep. Sorry, mate. Yeah, like I say, we'll continue it. I understand where you're coming from with all this.
Yeah,
That's
we
fine.
didn't
I
mean
don't want y'all to
do
get a
any of
warning
this.
or anything. I don't want to ruin your day.
Mm.
It
Thank
wasn't
you for
really.
that.
Yeah, that wasn't a big problem. All right. Am I needed here? Cause I have to relog because my game's messed up.
No, you can leave. No, I'm joking. Have a nice day, guys. See you later, and
Right.
I'm done.
Thank
can
you.
go.
Wait, I
Bye.
gotta ask
Thank
you the
you.
question.
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
So, right, Jacob said something to me, and then I said something back to him, and he's trying to report me for it. I can't get in trouble for that, right?
Who's Jacob?
Baltimore.
Oh, what happened?
So, right, he said something stupid. He said, that's why your mama raggedy. And I said something back to him because he was doing some stupid shit. And I said, this is why things happened. And then he gets mad.
May I ask what did you say?
I said, that's why you do not know nothing about the streets.
Ah.
He's kind of getting a little, I think he got a little butthurt.
I see. I mean, try not to hurt people, guys. Come on. We all
I try
have...
not to.
Yes, I understand. But try, to... Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I
to hurt
know.
people.
Be
Try
nice.
more hard. Like, I understand. Like, I understand people can get hurt, but hey, saying that is not a good thing, I mean, people actually got mad because I didn't say hi to them. Just imagine that. So... I mean, you actually crossed the line over there, so yeah, please be nice to people. I mean,
I
hey,
know.
there's no harm in saying, hey man, I'm sorry, man, it just came out. You can say that at the same time and just let it go, and the other person will be cool too, and you can do that.
Yep.
Sounds good?
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, have a nice day. See you later. Do you need something? I guess no. Have a nice day. Okay.